someone will just sit and ask, why will you marry an abusive person? Hey, it is not as if they intentionally plan to marry an abusive person, but they didn't take note of these things that I'm going to mention. Number one, if you're in a relationship or a friendship with someone and all he does is laugh and hit you while laughing, or joke with you and hit you hard, or try to have a conversation with you, you get angry and the next thing you hear is a slap on your face. Madam, if you don't leave this friendship or relationship, it will bring you to your early grave. It is a sign, it's a red flag. You should run from the relationship as fast as your legs can carry you. Pointer number 2. Abuse is in different folds. There is emotional abuse, there is physical, there is psychological, there is verbal abuse and physical abuse. So we are not just talking about physical, which is beating. No, it could be verbal abuse. Okay, he could be giving you all the names of domestic animals he knows as a description of who you are. Madam, be very careful, because someone who is able to give you such words when he's angry is going to easily be abusive in all other aspects when he gets you and marries you finally. So please, don't accept insults as compliments. No insult fits you. Don't accept insult from a man you think is suitable for you. Please stop that right now, or it grows to become a very physically abused marriage in future. Pointer number 3. You might have had so many encounters with people who have been abused before, and most of the underlying factors is that it's either a he or a she. He doesn't work, she doesn't work. He doesn't work, she doesn't work. So the people who are abused are not only women, sometimes men are also abused, and most of the times it is because they are unemployed. So please get yourself work to do. Work well. Okay, be productive. Use your time productively. Don't use your time to go and play games and go and follow football matches, and it wouldn't be so good for you. Get a work that can pay off all the struggles you're going through. So find something crafty to do, something skillful that will make you different from all other people, than to stay on your own and say you're waiting for a man or a woman to take care of you. Most of the people who abuse you actually feel that they have a right to abuse you because you don't bring anything to the married table or the relationship or friendship table. Take your own life into your hands and work. Okay? Work so hard. Number 4 is speak out when you need to speak up. Speak out when you need to speak up. There are so many people who have died, and up till now nobody knows what caused their death. It could just be because they didn't speak out. You might be in a relationship that you don't want people to hear about you. You don't want anyone to know what is going on in your relationship. You want to keep it coded. Yeah, it's a good idea, but if the person is secretly beating you, the person is abusing you emotionally, psychologically, physically, please speak up. You can report him to the nearest police station for him to be arrested, so he knows that no, I am not going to mess around with this lady because she is going to really report me. But you have left everything to his hands or her hands, and they are taking control of everything, and you're not speaking out to anyone. If there is something which involves your life, please rush out of the place before you even talk. Leave the place. That is also very, very important. Now, point number 5. Most of the people who are abusive or who are abusers actually get that experience, get that characteristic from their infancy. They might have been abused before. They might have been into serious situations that could have caused their lives, and abuse was actually part of what is making them exist. Okay, so they could have been raped, they could have been harmed, they could have been traumatized in a way. So they are broken people all around. They are people who are broken inside. They have not healed yet. So maybe they see you, you do something to them, instead of talking to you, they feel you are also here to abuse me, so I'm going to abuse you first. So if you want to jump into a relationship with someone, please check the background of the man or the woman you are getting into. Is he from a broken home? Has he been raped before? Has he been through any trauma that he needs psychological help? Or is he mentally stable when it comes to friends, and how does he handle himself when situations become harder? You should know all these things before you come into conclusion that you love this person, okay? Because it could be that they are broken inside and they are bringing their brokenness to you, and they are transferring their pain, their anxiety, their stress onto you. So please do well to do all that check before you profess your love to this person. Yeah, so getting to the end of the video, this is a set point, and it is that the person should have someone they report to. If you are dating or in a relationship or have married someone or on your way to marry someone, please make sure that he has someone he respects, someone who can speak to his memories, his mind, his emotions. Any man who does not have any higher power is someone who is broken inside and knows that no one can do anything to him. Hence, you would forever be his punching bag. So please, anyone you think is potentially your love, you should find out who they report to, who they are humble for. Is it God? Is it their father? Is it their uncle? Is it their friend? Who exactly? If it's a friend, check which friend, so that you'll be able to know how far this relationship is going to send you. You would thank me later. Finally, if you are looking out for someone to stay in a relationship with, always know how their temperaments are and who they are. Their temperaments, there are 4 temperaments right now, and they are cholerics, they are melancholics, they are sanguines, and they are a phlegmatic group of people. Okay, so please check their traits and see if you can cope with the traits that they have before you jump into a relationship with them. Don't just jump. Instead, learn about all the character traits I've mentioned and know if you are going to really be in position to help this person out or to cope with anything that comes out of this person. Thank me later. We'll see you next time for other videos. You can always check on Amadema TV for more videos such as this. We have so many relationship videos, health related videos, and videos that will keep you smiling. I'm shooting at Symbolic Studios. Thanks for everything. We'll meet on the flip side. This is Amadema.